Welcome to a video. This video is for January 16th, Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great start to the weekend. And of course, TGIF, thank goodness it's Friday. As for me, it's currently January 14th on Wednesday, and the current time is 21:19, which is 9:19 p.m. And everything was going well until I went to take a shower, and of course I got angry, and it was the person that enjoys taking a shower next to me and making loud sound, unpleasant sounds. And I was just praying to the Father of Heaven. I took the shower as quick as I could, and I was just praying to the Father of Heaven, please, Father of Heaven, unalive me. I just kept saying that. I said, I know you hate me, just please unalive me, because all my enemies, they have everything. They have family, they could do whatever they want, they could do unpleasant things, whatever it is, they could just do everything. And look at me trying to be a good person, just holding peace, giving others peace. And it's just I just don't want to be here anymore. It's just not fair. And I just kept repeating that, I know you hate me, please unalive me. And I just kept repeating that over and over from the gym all the way to the storage place where I brush my teeth. And it's quite a drive. It's like 20 minutes to get there, or I think maybe even half an hour depending on traffic. So I just kept repeating those words until I got to the restroom and I started brushing my teeth. And I heard my own voice out of nowhere saying, did you not say that you're going to go to a different gym because of that person? And I was like, did I say that? And then the Father of Heaven had reminded me, about a week ago, I did say that. And I seem to forgot it. And of course, did I learn something from that? I did. And also, what I learned was, if I would have been positive, I would not say such a terrible prayer to the Father of Heaven. And I'm actually embarrassed, and I feel very stupid for saying such terrible things. Because if I would have been positive, I would have never have said that. I would have thought, you know what? Here's the problem. The solution is go to another gym. That's it, right? I mean, yeah, is it an inconvenience for me? Yeah, it is. But does it solve a problem that's troubling me in the spirit, possibly even in the soul? Yeah, that solves it. What is more important, convenience or the peace and comfort of the soul and the spirit, right? So, yeah, if I would have been positive, it's okay, because the Father of Heaven says He will avenge His little ones. Just keep it cool, keep the peace, keep it moving. Set a good example. And yeah, I mean, if I would have been positive, things would have been okay. So what I learned, be positive. And plus, another thing I learned was from Sierra, and this was also embarrassing, but I better share it because I'm sharing the journey, right? Because Sierra said to me, and this is with me and the tooth, sometimes there's people, it's just how they are. And I didn't really understand what he meant until he broke it down. He broke it down very good examples and very simple to understand. He said, like a disabled child, if that the disabled child didn't know any better and just hurt me, am I going to be angry about that? No, because to me, I see it's just a disabled child. How would he know? It's the same with, like he was saying, like the tooth, and I understood what he's talking about. And it's the same thing with that person that enjoys taking a shower next to me. He probably means no harm. It's just the way he is. He's just used to it. And, it's just how he is. And he probably doesn't have any bad intentions. Who knows, right? So yeah, I mean, if I would remember what Sierra said earlier and have a positive attitude, that incident for me saying that terrible things to the Father in heaven could have been avoided. So did I learn a lesson? I did. The lesson is, the people that trouble me, sometimes it's just the way they are. They probably don't mean it. You know, it's how they are. I just gotta keep it moving, keep the peace, just keep it moving. So yeah, I also had another conversation with Sierra that, because he brought it up lately, my videos have been negative, and I agree, because I noticed the same thing. And before I saw him wrote that comment, I was thinking about him, because how he was talking about it's good to be positive, think positively, not just recently, but throughout my other videos. And it caught on, and I was thinking, man, I think he's gonna say something, and he did. And I'm really glad he did, because it's like it synced up. Because I was thinking, I really gotta stop the negativity. It really has to stop, and I really hope it does, because it's just like when for those that have been joining along, I'm not sure if there's any, but if there was a point where the tooth, I could not stand the tooth. It was like, no way, I'm not going to make peace. I was adamant about it. Even Sierra, he noticed. He's like, you know, it looks like you made your mind that, you know, you don't want nothing to do with her. And I was like, yeah, no peace, no nothing. I'm just gonna take off. That's it. But guess what? That did not happen, and I'm very grateful, because things that Sierra told me, I end up having a very peaceful parting ways with the tooth, and I'm very grateful for that. So if that happened, then for me handling these other people that are troubling me, which I'm not going to give them titles, because you know they probably don't know and probably don't deserve that. I'm just going to try to be positive. And if they trouble me, I could just leave. It's okay. You know, it's all right. Just let them know in a soft way, hey, I kind of need space. And hopefully if they know, great. If they don't know, that's fine. And yeah, so did I talk about work? If I didn't talk about work, let me talk about that really quick. So I went to the working spot really late. I got there, I think, about 12:30. Maybe in the next video I'll share why I'm late. It has to do with a little bit of, actually I'm not going to mention it. We'll talk about it tomorrow if I even remember. And anyways, I did 7 trips and I made $61. So not bad. And I hope I'll make more tomorrow. And yeah, I mean, I noticed I've been really tired, and I was thinking, why am I feeling so tired? I think it's the weather, because the nights it'll be in the high 40s, which is really cold. Before it was in the low 50s, now it's the high 40s. And in the daytime, oh my goodness, it's a mid 80s to high 80s, and it's really hot. That's summer-like weather. And man, I think because the temperature fluctuation is so extreme, it gets me really tired and kind of out of zone, because I want to study, but if I did, that would guarantee to put me to sleep because of the weather. If it was okay weather, then I could kind of push through, but with that kind of weather, it was just so difficult. Even I tried to scroll on social media to stay awake, that didn't even help, because I noticed falling asleep, just like and I try to snap out of it. Of course, the chips, they did help when I was needing to snack, but when I was getting full, when I couldn't eat anymore, that's when I stopped eating, same thing, just getting drowsy. But man, we can't do that. We can't do that. I gotta try to stay awake. Why do I need to try to stay awake? I'm still trying to figure out how to live stream. Why is it so hard? I don't understand. I thought it was, well, there's the easy mode. Maybe I should do easy mode. What is the easy mode? The easy mode is just go on to Twitch, and the Twitch has its own app, and I can just press create from there. But I don't want to do that. I want to use the camera apps. Like for Pinguo, I could use Prism Live, and for Orangey, the current phone that I'm using, I could use IRL Pro. Because that's what I see the other streamers using, and I think I should start with that. Because if I start with the Twitch one, it might discourage me from using other apps because it's simple, and because I'm old, I might prefer the simple and forget all the tough stuff. Or maybe I could be wrong. If anyone has any knowledge on live streaming, let me know. Well, what do you think I should do? Should I just start easy, or should I just start with the kind of the semi-professional apps or professional apps? I don't know. Anyways, I'll keep it short because we're already, wow, 12 minutes in. That's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to all my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I'm very grateful, and it's very encouraging. And yeah, I do want to say to all those that any interaction with the video will help out the channel. It will let the YouTube land know that I'm a good content creator, and it will help out to push out my contents, and I really need that. What's next? I've been trying to clean the car, but the problem is the weather. I just got so drowsy, and I couldn't really figure out anything. It's still a mess. Let me show it. So, oh no. Let me turn on the lights. And as you can see, there's a mess here. I could get this thing sorted. This is my food tray box. It's updated, but as you can see, I still have a ton of mess here. If you look in the back, it has still the same 2 storage system. Before there was only 1, but now there's 2. I'm not sure the camera could pick it up. Let me use the light here. So yeah, there's the 2 storage system. This is my fridge. For those who are curious, my fridge is right here. The battery bank is in the back. Of course, that's my towel I just took a shower with. Unfortunately, the clothes, these are my 2 sweaters. This is my work sweater. The bottom one's the PJ sweater. All my food pantry. I still need to find a place to, this is the food pantry. And yeah, this is the stick that I was going to use for live streaming. Well, let me put this away. Actually, let me put you guys back because, well, I'm starting to make another mess. And yeah, I got this for the live streaming. So I'm trying to figure it out. We'll see. Still trying to figure things out. Or maybe I should start simple and do the vlogs first and then do the live streaming. Oh no. But I know I gotta do something. But anyways, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that watched the video all the way through. Until the next, the Father of Heaven willing. Hallelujah and Sinji Dua, and see you on the next video. And happy Friday.